Namaskaram. So the next clause is clause number 33. Here we are going to disclose the deductions claimed by the assessee under chapter 6A or chapter 3. Specifically, when these deductions are in terms of profit linked deduction, your job will increase. Profit linked deduction. Now, what do you mean by profit linked deduction? Profit linked deduction means there are various sections under which government have given special concession to the industry. We call it tax holiday period. Like in 10AA, if you set up a unit in SAGE, special economic zone, you will get, and if you do the export from that, obviously this benefit is available only to the export business. Then for the first 5 years, there is a 100% deduction available on your export profit, not taxable at all. Next 5 years, 50% deduction is available on your export profit, and last 5 years, another 50%, but subject to the condition that some amount should be, the amount should be deposited in the reinvestment account. So that condition is there. So conditional. What I'm trying to say here is, you will earn income under PGBP head, but government have created an encouragement through deductions under chapter 6A as well as chapter 3. So if assessee has claimed the deduction, then as an auditor, it is your responsibility to cross check whether the deduction was rightly claimed, and not only that, whether the conditions which were precondition means before taking the deduction, while taking the deduction, and even post conditions are regularly complied with. You need to check that. All these profit linked deductions are time bound. They are time bound. So you need to check that also, whether they are following the right period. Like here, for first 5 year 100% deduction. So 6th year you cannot take the 100% deduction. 6th year you have to take 50% deduction. Yeah. So look at the audit checklist. Obtain from the assessee all the details of the deductions claimed under chapter 6A and chapter 3, specifically section 10 and 10A. Section 10A and 10AA. Deductions claimed under each section should be checked separately, and this is the format which will you will use for cross check. Section qualifying amount if required, because every section will have some computational mechanism. Out of that, what is admissible deduction, what is the consecutive years from which the deduction is claimed if required by the law, and then what is your special remark. Ensure that all the conditions specified in the sections are complied with. Deductions are claimed correctly by taking into consideration status of the assessee. Sometimes for individual the limits are different, for the senior citizens limits are different, for the company limits are different, for partnership from the sections are different, and these are the most detailed and complex profit linked deductions. If entity is claiming deduction in one of the 80 IA series, then you have to be really be thorough with these particular sections, and then please check whether all the conditions under 80 IA, 80 IAB, 80 IB, 80 IC, 80 ID, 80 IE, all these sections are complied or not. Okay. Some special privileges are also given to the senior citizens under ATD. What is this? What is ATD? ATD is about medical expenditure. For normal citizen, limit is 25,000 of medical insurance. But for resident senior citizen, the limit becomes 50,000, and here not only insurance but also your actual medical expenditures can be covered if assessee doesn't have medical insurance. So if somebody is claiming deduction for resident senior citizen, which is increased limit, as an auditor you should cross check it whether the conditions are complied or not complied. Nowadays, ATD, many people are claiming the fake deduction, and income tax has started sending them the notice of scrutiny, like what type of expenditures you have claimed, and please justify the claim. And that's the reason let us not go blindly with whatever assessee is telling us. Use your professional skepticism to have the cross-checking data. Okay. ATDDB, it is about treatment of specified disease. Certain diseases are mentioned in this particular section. For normal citizen, the maximum limit is 40,000, whereas for senior citizen, limit is 1 lakh. So this is just an example. We are telling you that whenever there are certain special privileges provided in the law, you please check whether it is rightly claimed, whether the conditions are complied or not complied. Verify the validity of deductions claim under ATG. This is another important section. Here, sometime assessee claim deduction of donation and which is fake. Sometime it is fake, sometime it is a round trip transaction. What is round trip transaction? Assessee will give money to the trust. Trust will issue the certificate to the assessee, and then this trust will convert into cash or some other form, and directly or indirectly this money will be given back to the assessee. Obviously there will be some transactional cost, 10%, 20% depending upon. So this is something illegal people are doing. As an auditor, when you are doing ATG, when you are allowing assessee to claim deduction under ATG, it is your responsibility to check all the documents which are relevant, whether the payment was made by account pay check or banking transactions. Also check the institutions to whom this particular donation was given is registered under ATG to issue certificate, and that should reflect in your AIS, okay, annual information statement. So have your due diligence for ATG section, yeah, because here sometimes yes, manipulation happens. Check the correctness of the amount and the period of deduction under various sections, scrutinizing the books of accounts, relevant documents if required, if look into the view of the scheme relevant for the section. So if required, you can go and read the scheme, which is like right now we are having startup scheme, ATISC. If assessee is claiming deduction for startup scheme, then you have to go and literally read what is there, what are the conditions, and whether all the conditions mentioned in the startup scheme is complied with or not. Yeah. So not much complicated here. I guess it is very easy to understand and very easy to report as well. Thank you.